Back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today. We're here with the one and only Sarah Farasia.
Can't really move my face, but it's so good to see you. You look great in salmon color, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Very
Um,
in that t-shirt. I had a
Thank
CO2
you.
light laser, and it's amazing. I love a laser and a peel. The afterwards is so worth it. But it's the actual doing that I don't particularly love.
You know, I go to meaningfulbeauty.com/velvet. I get 25% off. So I'm okay. I don't need, you can burn your face off, but guess what? If you use meaningfulbeauty.com/velvet, you may not need to do that anymore. Cindy Crawford's beauty line.
Oh,
Yeah, Cindy Crawford.
that's a good one. That's a good sponsor that you have.
You think Cindy? No, but I mean, it really does work. You think I use all this? Trust me.
You
We've
look
had,
great, by the way. So
that's my new thing I'm using. Trust me. Listen, you send it to me, I use it. I'm like Bethany. I'll give you a real, true, sorry to mention the B word in your presence. I'll give you a real, true, they're not all created equal. Love meaningful beauty. Have you ever seen that Cindy Crawford, that Kaya Gerber? They're both gorgeous. Guess
well,
what?
I think they're doing a lot, but I love a good product. You do need good
This
product.
is
Truth. You look amazing, and I didn't know your real age for years until one time I was listening to your show and I heard you slip up, and that's the only way I figured out your age. But yeah,
Well,
sweetie,
then, have you
thank
bought Meaningful
you.
Beauty? Will you buy meaningfulbeauty.com/velvet and take 25% off?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
You purchase a Skylight calendar. You go to skylightcal.com/TSFS, $30 off the 15-inch. You have a very busy schedule. Skylight calendar lets you sync calendars. You could sync it with your sister, with your mom. You could all be right in one place. You could open up, you could see everything they were doing. Did you know that 1 in 4 couples goes to therapy for scheduling?
Wow.
Well, with Skylight Calendar, skylightcal.com/TSFS. I am buying the beauty products from David. He's getting the calendar so his whole family can be on the same page. Unbelievable. We love a skylight.
We love that, but I'm also, thank you for the $30 off. I'm offering you 25%. Just,
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a
yeah.
good deal, actually. That's a really
Most
good.
sponsors, no offense, don't do that type of big deal. Do you see this? Andy Cohen had a wild boys' night out after filming the Summer House reunion. They went to Corner Bistro. It is near his house. He loves Corner Bistro. It's not my favorite place, I'll be honest with you.
Why, the food's
Um,
not that great or just the
no,
location?
look, it's for the boys. First of all, I'm sorry. Andy loves, he has a hard on with broing out, right? I mean, he's thrilled to be there with West and look, he's not their boss. Like, let's be very clear. Like, Andy, not a producer on Summer House. That's not, people get a little confused. Yeah,
I do too. Yeah, I get
I
confused
think
right now.
there's a reverence that they respect Mr. Cohen and are like treat him like a boss, but technically he's not. But he loves being out with Kyle and Carl and Jesse and West and all the testosterone. Um,
I see that.
it's a good burger. It's just, look, I love a hole in the wall. Don't think I'm just a fancy girl that can't roll up my sleeves. It's just that it's a hole in the wall and it's like beers and burgers, which I don't know. I'd rather go
I
to,
know you like a class. When you come back, we're
but
gonna
I
go.
don't
We're gonna
mind.
do classy spots. I know. I'm with you. I don't mind. Like
I don't
Craig.
mind
Look
a
at
low
Craig's.
place,
It's
you
not.
know?
Yeah, it's not super fancy, but it's delicious bar food. The bar scene's amazing. We
But
sat there
honey,
next
this
to.
is like a couple steps down. This is like,
Oh, oh.
just grab your jeans and grab your dollar bills and have a burger. Maybe we have ketchup today. I don't even think they used to never have ketchup, or they don't believe in that. Just like the burger's so good. It's also right near Mr. Cohn's house, by the way.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Well, anyway, he likes to bro out with the guys. Is there other summer house news too? I feel like you had other scoop.
do I?
What was going on with them? Was there other news and stuff?
I think Summer House needs to be fixed. I think we need to come up with ways of how to fix Summer House. I think it's an
Oh, you do.
okay season. I've said this before. I think there just needs to be two shows. That's how you fix it. I think you need to take the older people, not old, the 40 somethings and Paige and Loverboy and Loverboy's wife and Carl and Lindsay with the baby and just follow them in New York. That's I've said that people are probably tired of me saying this. I would rather watch that show than Next Gen. I think that's how you fix Summer House. Lexi, oh my God. I mean, made for reality TV, sex on a stick like Lala 10 years ago. I
Mm.
mean, Lala I still find very attractive, but Lexi is just gorgeous and 23 and like it's we're gonna get into this thing where we have just a dichotomy. I don't blame Paige for not wanting to party 2 nights in a row. I no longer party at all. By the way, last week
I know.
I went to Friday night birthday party, looking around, and I'm like, well, I know why I've been an alcoholic for years because I don't want to talk to anyone here. I only had one drink, asked for my second drink, Diet Coke. They didn't even understand what I was saying. I was like, there's no Diet Coke in this apartment. Next night I only had one drink. Next night I go to a birthday party, zero cocktails. I'm
Oh,
I'm sticking to it.
okay, good for you. This is great because a couple weeks ago you proclaimed on these shows that you were doing one martini, right? Or was it two martinis only? And that was it. No,
One,
one.
I
I
would
know
like
because
two.
second begins. I know, but it's too much.
It's sad though. It's so
Yeah.
fucking
I know.
sad because I
I love
love two
alcohol too.
martinis. I
I love
love them.
booze. I
The
love struggle
smell,
down.
right? The
Taste.
smell of a
I
martini.
know.
The taste, the
And
way it
that little
looks.
buzz feeling, you begin
Oh,
to like. But I am with you. The thing that saves me is having a 4-year-old. He is a 6 a.m. wake up call, and I don't want to lose a day with him. Like this is like the best years of his life. It's like I don't want to lose a day, and I hate. And the hangover. It's like all day long. You're just not right. You're not energetic. You just feel off. Maybe it's not even the dull headache, but it's like your eyes hurt. Dude,
let me be very clear. When I retire, I will be drinking two martinis per night. I will be
every
an
day.
alcoholic, just like all the other old people in the Hamptons complex. Old people love to drink, as they should.
You've earned
Um,
it. No, I know. Wait, before we move on, because we have a ton of tea to get to, but is there any update with, was it Steve, the older guy that we think was murdered by the younger lover in your Hamptons
Um, yes, I know
condo,
exactly what you're talking. There's no,
high-end
listen, there
extravaganza?
is
Any
so
update?
much drama in the Hamptons. I mean, I'm not involved. There's so much drama in the Hamptons condo that, I mean, I'm sure, believe it or not, somebody that lives there has a really good friend that visits her. And the really good friend, a huge fan of this podcast, is like, just